What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we have some SDCC 2023 updates and first looks, as well as lots of new announcements. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and I hope you're enjoying your Thursday. So make sure to let me know down below immediately. I just wanted to ask this question, I've been waiting. Are you going to see Across the Spider-Verse this weekend? The first day it comes out is today, actually. The preview day is like Thursday usually, but let me know, are you guys going to see it? I'm actually going to see it tonight, and I do want to announce that I do have a very fun and special video coming out tomorrow, so make sure to look forward to that. So today we're going to be going over a little bit of Funko news updates. We do have some things for SDCC, like Fundays, as well as we do have first looks at some of the exclusives for the event. We also do have a lot of new upcoming Funko Pops that I wanted to show off today. But before we jump into all that, we do have our question of the day, and that is, can you name a Funko Pop in your collection that has some kind of jewelry on it? And I feel like beads kind of count as jewelry per se, and I'm gonna go with Guillaume here. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with our brand new announcements. So we do actually have first looks at the brand new Spider-Man Facet Pop here. And check this one out, guys. I really like how this turned out, and I'm glad it was in fact Spider-Man in the glam that we were looking at long ago. Definitely picking this one up for the collection. I love how this turned out. I'm just really hoping that it doesn't turn out like the Minnie Mouse situation where it looks way better in the glam and not as good in person, because that has happened a lot, like with a lot of pops. So I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm going to take the risk and pay the $15 plus shipping on the Funko shop when it drops, probably in the next week or so. I'm very excited about this one. I can't wait to see what it looks like in person. Now, I doubt I'll be collecting too many of these Facet Pops, but this one's definitely a must. Let me know if you're going to pick it up or not. Now, speaking of newly designed Funko Pops, go ahead and take first looks at this Tyrannosaurus Rex exclusive here, and it's like an amber kind of detailed pop here, which is very interesting. It's like a crystal-like pop, but like the amber, essentially, which is very intriguing, actually. It actually looks really, really nice. So I'm kind of curious if they're going to do any more pops like this in the future, or if they're going to just kind of keep it to the Jurassic Park line. I think it would make some very unique pops in the Jurassic Park line if they just kept it to that. But I do also feel like they could kind of apply this amber design to a lot of different things that would make it look really good. Because for some reason in this color, the pop looks fantastic. Plus, it fits a dinosaur perfectly. Now, at the moment, there is no pre-order available for this just yet, and we don't know the exclusive retailer, but once I find out, I'll let you guys know. Let me know, do you guys like this one? Do you feel it's kind of lazy? I kind of saw mixed reactions, but it does seem the majority really do like this new, amber design. Next up, the other day, Entertainment Earth kicked off their Hot Ghoul Summer event with two brand new Blacklight Gremlin Funko Pops here. So we do have Gizmo and Stripe here, both Entertainment Earth exclusives and currently available for pre-order if you do need them. Honestly, I think these turned out pretty cool. And again, if you want to order them, they do have a June ETA. But I don't care for most of the Blacklight Pops these days just because, it just seems like something they're overdoing, in my opinion. But these ones especially, for some reason, I don't know, they just turned out really well. I really like the 3D glasses as well, like the black light feature on there, which normally, they're 3D glasses, so they're multiple colors anyways. But for some reason, it really works with this design, so it turned out really awesome. And it's very interesting with the blacklight pops because they can either be really amazing or look really terrible. I feel like there's no in between at the same time. Anyways, though, if you guys want to grab these, make sure to pick them up for your horror collection today. Now, speaking of horror themed pops, for any Haunted Mansion fans, go ahead and take first looks at Constance Hatchaway here, the Hot Topic glow-in-the-dark exclusive. That glow actually looks really nice. It's going to be a full glow, which makes sense, obviously, because she's a ghost. If they didn't do a full glow, that'd be really weird. But this one is coming soon. No available ETA just yet, but I think it turned out really nice, to be honest. Next up, for any Nightmare Before Christmas fans, we do have first looks at some brand new pocket pops of Jack Skellington here with the gravestone, if I'm not mistaken, or standing next to the gravestone, as well as the Pumpkin King here. So usually when Funko makes pocket pops, it's just like a pocket pop version of the giant pops. So we should see both of these designs turned into Funko Pops later on. Next up, for Indiana Jones fans, spotted over on Aussie Collectibles, we do have first looks at the Indiana Jones movie poster here, and this thing is massive. And as you can tell, he did not skip leg day at all. His legs are gigantic in this. So this is the Raiders of the Lost Ark poster, and it looks really cool, to be honest. Probably one of the coolest ones, and I really like the fact that he actually has the whip in there, kind of like whipping, and it's not just him standing there kind of bland. This one turned out really great. I think this will definitely be one of their best sellers for the movie posters today. At the moment, this one's only available for pre-orders overseas, but we should see it drop in the United States fairly soon, and pretty much every store will have this as it's a common. For any My Hero Academia fans and Todoroki fans more specifically, we do have a brand new Funko t-shirt here. Now check this out. So it does have a June ETA, and it's actually pretty cool, to be honest. So you have the flames and ice going, and honestly it's just not a bad looking t-shirt. It's definitely something I would wear. I just personally really don't wear a lot of the Funko t-shirts, just because they don't, like, with Funko's t-shirts it's very weird because the quality is either like really good or not so great. Honestly, it kind of depends which t-shirt you get or where you get it from, because like for example, this Todoroki one is probably very comfortable, but like the Marvel Collector Core box t-shirts are like super uncomfortable to me. Now I do feel like this is a big missed opportunity in terms of making this a glow-in-the-dark t-shirt, because if they printed it on black and just made like the flames and ice glow, it could have turned out really cool. Either way though, this one's available pretty much everywhere that sells Funko t-shirts, so make sure to pick up a pre-order today if you do need it. Next up, a couple quick Funko Shop updates. We did have some recent drops, like the Batman Beyond exclusive here that does have the Chase variant where it's all translucent. So if you guys remember correctly, this one was originally a Zavi exclusive. They stopped selling pops in the last few months, so now it ended up being a Funko Shop exclusive and currently still available, and you can order up to like 12 plus now, I think. So if you want to go for that chase, make sure to head over to the Funko Shop. And also, speaking of Funko Shop exclusives, for any Ozzy Osbourne fans, we do have the Ozzy Osbourne exclusive still available right now if you do want to grab it. For anyone excited about the Adventure Time NFT drop happening this Tuesday at 11 a.m. PT, I did want to give you guys some closer in-box looks at all the exclusives. We have Golb, Lady Raincorn, Randy Butternubs, Peppermint Butler, Freddy Funko as Jake the Dog, and Finn the Human there, which I was actually looking at all of these redeemables, and I was like, which one is the Grail? And I was looking at the stickers, and I saw Finn the Human was the Grail. I was like, really? That's the Grail out of all of these? I figured, like, maybe Randy Butternubs or like Peppermint Butler. I feel like those are much better than the Human. I don't know. That feels like more of like a common release than being the Grail at 999 pieces. I don't know. Let me know, what is your favorite out of all of these NFTs for the Adventure Time ones? I don't overly love any of them, but I think like the Peppermint Butler one is just like funny. It's like a funny kind of like you want it for no reason kind of funny. Alright guys, so for the last portion of this video, I did want to talk some SDCC updates here. So, Child's Collectibles and Figpin are actually hosting an event right around SDCC time, so if you're going to the event, you can try to snag some tickets here, and this is what they have to say about their event. So, they go on to say, what is Alliance Fest? Alliance Fest is a collaboration SDCC party celebration surrounding Figpins from Plastic Empire, Child's Collectibles, and Pops and Pins. Where, when is Alliance Fest? It's 7/20, which is July 20th, SDCC in downtown San Diego at the Coin Op Arcade starting at 7 p.m. How do I attend? Tickets will go on sale on Eventbrite Monday 6/5, which is June 5th. A password will be required to purchase, a limit of 2 tickets per person. Additional info for you guys, this event will have food, games, drinks, and of course exclusive Fig Pins from Child's Collectibles, Plastic Empires, and Pops and Pins are proud to have special guest Fig Pin at the event. Now with the ticket purchase, you get access to the event, you also get free food, drinks, and games from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., as well as a VIP event box that will include 3 LE 500-piece Fig Pins and 1 LE 250-piece Fig Pin, as well as an artist-proof Fig Pin, and the VIP event boxes will not be sold online or shipped. If you buy a ticket, you must be present to receive a box. So basically, there are limited tickets available for this event, and it's kind of like a little VIP thing, essentially. They're going to reward you for attending their event, being loyal customers, and it's all around going to be a little fun thing that you can also attend right after SDCC on the 20th. So before we move on to our Fundays update, I do want to let you guys know that we do have first looks at a Funko Soda exclusive to SDCC for PX previews. So we do have Agent Venom here, limited to 17,500 pieces, and it does have the Chase variant with it, which is pretty cool. So this one is currently available right now, and again, it does have an August ETA, which is going to come a little bit after SDCC, funny enough. But if you guys do want to grab it, I'll leave a link down below for you guys. Honestly, I think it's a pretty cool start to SDCC, and I can't wait for them to start revealing stuff, which honestly, they should start revealing stuff fairly soon here, because SDCC it's about a month and like 17 days away. Like, we're not far away from it, guys. Okay, so the last bit of news I have for you today, guys, is that we do have updates for Fundays. So Fundays will be taking place on July 21st, just as I thought, and it is going to be camping themed, I guess, based off this image here. So check this out. It says Camp Fundays here, and this is sharing from Funko Finders. This is the ticket price. You have to order 2, and it is going to cost a total of $516, which the regular ticket fees are basically $400. Then you have taxes, service charges, and facility fees that come up to $516. So last year, I think Fundays tickets were around like $150, so it's about $50 more than last year, 50, 70-ish dollars more depending on fees and everything, but it is definitely more expensive than last year. Now, the only reason I can think as to why they are upping the price of the tickets is because they are doing a much bigger venue this year. The venue is going to be outside, and I'll pop up a picture of the location that the event will be at, so it's definitely going to be interesting. Probably their biggest Fundays yet. I think if I remember them mentioning that last year, if I'm not mistaken, at the event, they wanted to go like way bigger this year. So I'm kind of hoping I'm able to get tickets, so this should be very interesting. I'm assuming since it's a much bigger venue that they are going to have a lot more tickets available, but I guess we'll see what happens with that. For now, this is everything that we know. We know the ticket price, we know the day it's happening, we just don't know when tickets are going on sale just yet. Now, if you guys happen to have any other questions about Fundays this year, drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer it. With all that being said though, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the amazing Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 17,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.